This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and welcome to my review of Skeleton Crews Season 1, Episode 4, titled Can't Say I Remember No at Attin. And man, this was an incredible episode. They did such a great job with this, and well, that end was kind of terrifying. So, just starting off, there was just this really great sort of post apocalyptic feel to the beginning of the episode, where they are trapped with this post-apocalyptic tribe, and it'd be interesting to see what happened to cause this civilization to collapse. And since it is more isolated from the galaxy, there really is no way for the people of the galaxy to go and kind of return these people to civilization. So it is essentially an isolated society, but it does sound like there has been some visitors to this world, including, as revealed at the end of the episode, SM-33 and his previous crew. But just with this, it was honestly just insane to go and watch this, and it was really compelling. Neil was the kind of the standout character in this, and he was just really great. He just showed a lot of emotional depth, and he really just felt like a real person, and being completely shocked by this, but also wanting to try and make the society a better place. And just that scene where he goes and gives the kids his food was honestly just really nice. And even though we haven't seen too much from the character, it does feel like something he could do. And even though in the last episode he was expressing that he was hungry, he saw that these kids were in far worse of a state than him and didn't really eat anything at all. So he was able to give them his food knowing he had more on the ship. But yeah, honestly, he just really nice scenes there. Also, that small little romance he had was it was nice. Didn't really feel forced or anything, and it was overall enjoyable. Not the greatest thing to really ever happen, but it was a nice and well done story. Just continuing through the rest of the episode, they build the mystery up even more as we see how this planet is almost exactly like Attin, and that they really all just look really similar to each other. And it is just really interesting to see what that ending where SM-33 goes, and the overrides used on him to tell him everything he knows about Attin was really well done. And when he goes to that point where he says that he was ordered to go and kill anyone that started looking into information was a genuinely terrifying scene, and it was just incredibly well done. Also, the music to this episode was great. The very intense music was it just helped set the scene so much where as they were going into that battle, and even though it really wasn't a battle, it was still just expertly done, and it was just really crazy to see it. I think that they're doing such a great job with this show, and I am so excited to see where it continues because this episode was really interesting, and I think their solution to finding a way to add Attin will ultimately be for them to go to one of these other planets that they do have the coordinates to, and using that to get the coordinates from Attin with a similar one of these maps. But yeah, honestly, I'm really interested to see. I do hope we get a flashback with SM-33 to see what happened to him because this episode, honestly, it was incredible. I think that it may feel like it dragged on a little too long with the stuff with the sort of gang of outcasts, but really besides that, I'd say that this episode was almost perfect, and I had such an enjoyable time with it. But yeah, honestly, I want to know what you think because, as you can really tell, I had such a great time with this. I think that they are doing a good job with the writing, the visual effects look incredible, and all these kids are amazing. And also Jude Law and the guy who plays SM33 are also incredible. I just seriously couldn't believe just how fun this was, and I honestly just want to know what you think. Please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you on the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.